Welcome back. We want to continue updates now on the breaking news this hour out of Minnesota, where there are reports of a potential active shooter outside of an area in South Minneapolis. We've seen a large number of ambulances, a significant police presence with the local sheriff, as well as canine units. Let's jump now to CBS News Minnesota to see what they're discovering in real time.
This is the newest information. We pulled up this tweet. This is coming from Governor Tim Walz. He says, "I've been briefed on a shooting at Annunciation Catholic School, and we'll continue to provide updates as we get more information." The BCA, State Patrol, they are on scene. He says, "I'm praying for kids and teachers whose first week of school was marred by this horrific act of violence."
So now we know this shooting happened at Annunciation Catholic Church in Minneapolis. Our Caroline Cummings is on the scene, gathering information, talking to people on the scene, law enforcement, as well as just residents in the area. She's saying people are distraught.
Okay, we're just getting confirmed from the ATF that this is an active shooter situation right now. We're continuing to monitor social media. I've just looked at the Minnesota BCA's page. They have not posted anything. Looking at the Minneapolis Police page, their page on social media as well, they have not posted anything in response to this active shooting situation. As you see, this member of law enforcement who is sprinting back, we're not sure why, but again, a very, very active situation. We mentioned before, but we've had the FBI, we have had Minneapolis Police, we have had the Sheriff's Department, we've had state troopers all on scene of this active and now confirmed by the ATF active shooter situation that is unfolding outside or inside Annunciation Church as we watch another member of law enforcement leave the scene. That is a Minneapolis police officer who is leaving the scene right now.
We did just get a tweet from Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Fry saying, "I'm monitoring reports of horrific violence in South Minneapolis. I'm in touch with Chief O'Hara and our emergency response team has been activated. We will share more information as soon as we can. Please give our officers the space they need to respond to the situation." That is from Mayor Jacob Fry commenting on this active shooter situation here in South Minneapolis at the Annunciation Catholic Church and School.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate when we have to report on something like this, especially this early on a Wednesday. Again, you think about people who are just going about their normal lives. Someone who is going to school, someone who may be going to church, someone who may be going to pray, just walking your dog, and you come across a scene like this. Again, the unfortunate news that we are following this morning, it is breaking news. It is confirmed we have an active shooter situation. This is going to be in 53rd and Bryant Street in South Minneapolis. The ATF has in fact confirmed that an active shooter situation has unfolded. We have heard from the governor. They are still waiting to be assessed on the situation. We at WCCO have crews on the way and at the scene right now. Our Caroline Cummings is at the scene. She is working to get more information. Unfortunately, she said before that she heard people shrieking outside, and you can understand why. As family members and other people, they await to get more information, just people trying to figure out if they feel safe, if they are safe right now.
Figuring out what exactly is going on here. They may even have loved ones inside the building. You know, we don't know exactly where this happened, but we do know it took place at Annunciation Catholic Church in Minneapolis. We did see a drone on, oh, and it's still there on the ground, correct? Yeah, there's still a drone on the ground, so the police officers have not deployed that. Is that Mayor Fry? Yeah.
That is the mayor. That is Mayor Fry, who just showed up at Annunciation School, I'm guessing to be briefed on the situation, on everything that is unfolding. And you just mentioned he actually just sent out a tweet, a post on social media, saying that he is working to get more information on everything that is unfolding in his city. Right now. So again, we've seen the mayor here. We're not sure if the governor is going to be showing up here, but we know the governor has been assessed on the situation. He's been briefed on the situation, saying that unfortunately a shooting has taken place at Annunciation School. Again, that is in South Minneapolis. A couple of things we still do not know. We do not know how many people have been injured. We do not know if anyone has died in this situation. We do not know if there is still, for example, there's the shooter, if the active shooter, if they are still alive in this situation. So it's still a very, very active scene. As you see, law enforcement looks like they're coming and walking away from the scene. That looks like a member of the State Patrol who's walking away from the scene. We've also seen the FBI on the scene as well. So a very, very large law enforcement presence here.
Law enforcement and medical presence. I just saw right there on the right of your screen that car is a Hennepin Healthcare car. We've seen several ambulances, including one leave the scene. More FBI, more police, all in tactical gear. State Patrol there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so again, we're still waiting to get more information. We're going to stay with you on this. We're going to stay with you as this story continues to unfold, because this is happening right in our backyard. And we know that when something like this happens, it impacts all of us. So again, the big breaking news that we are continuing to follow this morning, it has been confirmed. A shooting that's been confirmed, I should say, at Annunciation Catholic School. We understand Mass was getting underway at 8:15 this morning, and the governor, he couldn't have said it any better when he said essentially that, you know, it's so unfortunate that these students, these parents, and these teachers and this community is marred by this violence in what's the first week of school. It's just, it just breaks your heart. It breaks your heart, but we're going to get through it, as we always do. We get through these things together, but we're still piecing together the information that we know right now. Still a very, very active scene that's unfolding in South Minneapolis. We've got a map to show you exactly where this played out. This was in South Minneapolis, as we mentioned, 53rd and Bryant Street in South Minneapolis. Okay, we're now being told, again, this is breaking news, so things are adjusting. We're finding new information. We're being told now it is 54th Street. So we've mapped out the location, 509 West 54th Street. You can see the location where it is in conjunction to 35W in South Minneapolis. Again, a very, very busy area, and you just imagine waking up and you're going about your day and something like this unfolds. You just hate to see situations like this. A very, very large law enforcement scene that has popped up here. So the church, again, is at 54th and Harriet. The school is at 54th and Garfield. So it's two different locations here. It sounds like the school is connected onto the church.
Right.
As we, again, take you a live look from the scene in South Minneapolis, State Patrol holding bay and making sure no one passes through that yellow tape right now as we work to get more information, Maria.